What's up guys, Crane here from LogicLounge.com, covering the big Apple media event that we had today. We have covered this event in 2 other videos, so be sure to check those in the description down below or in the annotations that are around my head so that you can check out all of the new products that were released, including the new iPhone, plus a brand new, bigger iPad. So check out those videos once you're done watching this video, of course. So we're talking today all about the brand new Apple TV. It's one of those things that we thought that Apple was just gonna leave to die, but apparently is going to resurrect it as it's seen a boost in the market for small media devices. So the Apple TV is back, and what does it feature, you might say? Well, it has pretty much the same form factor and now features a proper OS. It's called TV OS, where developers can actually now develop applications and release them to the store on the Apple TV. That's right, it now has better expandability through this device. So let's talk about what's in this, and it's pretty much just apps, apps, apps. The Apple TV is all about all the different apps for like Hulu and Netflix. There's games, there's other content, you can watch sports streams, all that sorts of stuff can now be released onto the Apple TV. It has a brand new remote that has a touch surface, so you can use it just like you would maybe your phone or your trackpad that you can browse around through the Apple TV. It has a microphone built in so that you can use voice commands, and it has the regular standard button layout. It's not as simple as the older Apple TV remote, but it now makes it much more useful. Like I said, voice search, it brings in a huge voice search compatibility. Not only can you ask it questions, but you can say, I like this actor, and it'll find movies or TV shows with that certain actor, which is fantastic, by the way. Including that, the search feature within the Apple TV, the native search feature, not only searches the iTunes store, but Hulu, Netflix, HBO, Showtime. They have even more coming soon. So it will find you the content that you want and will recommend where you can find it. So if it's not on iTunes, then it might recommend that you watch it on Netflix, since you have Netflix installed and a subscription to it. So it has this whole expandability to it with the new TV OS, which will be maintained to bring the Apple TV up to date. It has games, like I said, Bluetooth 4.0, 802.11 AC, plus it has Ethernet that you can jack right in, HDMI, and power. It's still the simple little puck device that we're all used to. Nothing's really changed with it, but it's all about the new remote and the new software that's on top of it. And because it has games and other content, we now have storage versions. The original Apple TV was only a streaming device, where now this one will have some storage options, which is more for the storage of the games and the applications and less for the actual storage of media content. So it only comes in 2 flavors, a 32 gigabyte and a 64 gigabyte version. The 32 gigabyte version being $149, while the 64 gigabyte is $199. And they say that it's gonna be available in late October. We have no official concrete release date just yet for that. This is pretty exciting. We have stuff like the Chromecast, the Roku box, the Amazon TV stick thing that I can't think of the name of right now. Fire TV, right? Yeah, Fire TV stick or whatever it's called. We have all of those devices. So I guess Apple is seeing that this is an expanding market. Granted, they were there a little bit early. Now it's starting to boom. This might be one of the better devices in the market, but I'm not going to say that concrete right now, because I still like my Chromecast because it's small and I am able to stream a lot of my content, but I also like the Roku and stuff like that. So we'll have to get one in to see and review. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check out those other videos in the description down below, and I will see you guys in our next video.